Where did the tradition of eating 12 grapes on New Year's Eve originate from?
Hello, and welcome to a deep dive into one of the most unique and interesting traditions associated with New Year's Eve. Today we're unpeeling the history behind the custom of eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight. This tradition isn't as widely known as singing Auld Lang Syne or watching fireworks, but for those who participate, it's a beloved part of ringing in the new year.
What is the 12 grapes tradition?
To start, let's first explain what this tradition is. In this custom, as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, people eat 12 grapes, one grape for each stroke of the clock. Each grape represents good luck for 1 month of the coming year. So, by the end of the chime, you should have eaten all 12 grapes, securing a year full of good fortune.
Where did this tradition originate?
This tradition has a distinctly Spanish origin. Yes, the tradition of eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight began in Spain. It is particularly associated with the Puerta del Sol Tower in Madrid, which is similar to the Times Square of New York in the United States. When the tower's bell strikes midnight, Spaniards all over the country synchronize their grape eating with the 12 tolls.
Why grapes and why 12?
The number 12 carries significant symbolism in many cultures, often tied to the lunar calendar or religious tradition. However, the choice of grapes specifically has a more practical origin. It's believed that the tradition started in the late 19th century as a clever response by grape growers in the Alicante region to an unexpectedly large grape harvest. They promoted the idea of eating 12 grapes at midnight, and the tradition caught on.
How has the tradition spread?
Over time, this tradition has spread beyond Spain and is now practiced in many Latin American countries and communities. In some places, variations of the custom exist. For example, in Portugal, people eat 12 raisins instead of grapes. But the underlying symbolism of welcoming the new year with a gesture of good luck remains the same. And there you have it, the fascinating story behind the tradition of eating 12 grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve. Whether or not you decide to incorporate this practice into your own New Year's celebrations, it's always interesting to learn about the different ways people around the world ring in the new year. We hope you enjoyed this look into the Grape Countdown tradition. May your new year be full of good fortune and, of course, delicious grapes.